What's up, everybody? It's Xno. I'm joined by Shawn. Say hi.
Hello, people.
And today we're going to bring you our Black Ops 2 overview and review video. We did MW2 and MW3 so far, and Black Ops 1. So we're going to bring you the next game in line, Black Ops 2. So let's start it off. Shawn, give us some background information about the game a little bit.
Okay, the Black Ops 2 is a sequel to Black Ops 1. It was made by Treyarch and was published by Activision. The release date was November 13th, 2012. And the sales, according to IGN confirmed that there were 24.2 million copies sold by November 5th, 2013. And even though this number is lower than what Modern Warfare 3's was, again, this is only a year after the game came out, which to me seems like the game again is still growing.
Yeah, so the COD community, you could tell it's growing in number, growing in size, and the game's pretty good. This is probably overall my favorite COD. Just because of the fact of the 6-mans we used to run with in search. We used to do all kind of stupid shit, ballistic knifing, all that other junk, fucking migrating host again, and all that other stuff. We used to run 6-mans all the time, so it was a pretty fun COD to me, and it had a lot of different elements to it that was pretty fun. So
okay, this COD started the downfall of COD for me. I played for about a solid 3-4 months, and then I stopped playing for about another 4 months. And I don't know, I take it was a good game. It was a solid game. It was probably one of the best. But I think me playing so much during Modern Warfare 3 just took the COD out of me. And I really couldn't enjoy this one that much unless I played Search, which this is a really good search game.
yeah, this game for search has all kind of really good maps, and it's a well-rounded game. It has really good weapons, pretty solid weapon balance when you talk about the different weapon classes, such as the ARs. You have the FAL, M27, which has like literally almost no recoil, even though it's not maxed out in accuracy. The Scar H is pretty good. The M8 is really good, and the AN is also pretty good up there. SMR is also pretty good. So this game overall is a pretty solid game, and it was probably one of my all-time favorites. It's top 3 worthy. It's probably tied for first. Honestly, it's tied for first with MW2, in my opinion, just because of the community I played with, all my friends that would be on every day till 10, 12 o'clock at night all the time. And we used to do win streaks where we would play till we lost. So we would play Search and Destroy all the way until we lost in Search, which one time it was like 16 games straight without losing, or 20, some stupid number. So we had a pretty good fun time on this game, and a lot of the shit talking was really the fun part too. So I mean, there was a lot of shit talking going on in this game. A lot of people thought they were better than others. It was just fucking hilarious. And then the new zombies to me was pretty interesting. Now Transit was give or take a decent map. I mean, I couldn't play much of Transit, but when they came out with the DLC with Die Rise and Mob of the Dead and Buried and even Origins, all those were really good DLC zombie maps to me. So that was a pretty good side of the game right there. I didn't really go into the campaign, but I never really do with COD. But anyway, we can get into the pros and cons of this game a little bit and talk more freely about it. So, want to go with your pros?
Okay, I'd say my biggest pro was them putting in League Play. League Play was something that really took off, therefore, and it was really fun. I like playing League Play, but I really only enjoyed it for search. because I grew up on Search and that was my game, and playing competitive Search was fun. But I can't stand playing competitive Hardpoint or competitive Capture Flag. I don't know why. It just grinds my gears. Another pro is always when I'm playing Black Ops or a Treyarch game. It's always going to be zombies, so because zombies always need something to do when you get tired of multiplayer. Another pro that people don't really talk about is this is the first game that actually lets you live stream from your console out of the COD series. And I thought that was a really neat feature. It was something different that brought life to this franchise.
Yeah, I would say that live streaming was a really good part of it. It was really big. It was the first console that ever let you do that. And if you never live streamed before, you would have your first experience with actually learning about Twitch, getting on Twitch, and actually live streaming from console, and have people watch you. Now, a lot of the times, give or take, you wouldn't have a lot of people watching your stream, but when you did have a good chunk of viewers, it would tell you on screen. So it was actually pretty interesting as far as that aspect goes. And a lot of the pros for me were just the atmosphere. The shit talking was pretty much a pro. You could say it was a pro. It was pretty fun. One pro is the snipers. The snipers on this game, I love the snipers. The only problem I have with the snipers on this game is the cock back on the sniper when you have to cock back to shoot again. So that was one of the main problems. The ballistic knife in this game was pretty fucking good. I'm not gonna lie, I'm using it right now. It was pretty damn good. God damn it. And the ballistic knife was a really good, weapon to use if you were bored and just wanted to have a little bit of fun. So that was pretty much most of the cons for me. The league play was a new introduction in that if you wanted your friends to really like try to play against some people and just talk smack and try to get on them, and you know, that was a pretty fun introduction to get competitive. Now, it wasn't exactly the same as the pros, but it was still a different aspect that we didn't really see before. So it was a pretty nice addition to this game. And I guess we can go into some of the cons of Black Ops 2 right now.
One con for me is I really didn't like many of the guns. Some of the guns just weren't fun to use for me. Maybe because they were, I don't know, I didn't really enjoy using some of the guns.
We lost that round,
that's really the only con for me because I didn't play this game that much as compared to Modern Warfare 3 or Black Ops 1 or Modern Warfare 2. But just, I didn't like some weapons I didn't like to use at all. I mean, going for a diamond, you have to get every gun gold and complete the challenges and all that. And just some guns I just didn't do it. I couldn't stand it. But that's my only con. Since I didn't play much.
Okay, well, going into my con, there are some pretty big cons that pretty much everybody knows about who played this game pretty much all the time. And one of the major cons of this game was the target finder, as well as the plannable riot shield. Now that shit was so OP that usually people got pissed off the moment somebody pulled out a riot shield because they knew what they could do with it, and they knew that they could just camp in the back of the map, sit and head glitch the riot shield with a damn target finder. It was just the most annoying thing to me, especially for people that used the LSAT with a damn target finder, a suppressor, and I think it was stock. All three of those, one weapon. It was just chaos behind a riot shield. So that was a major con as well as the target finder. And other con. Oh, this is a huge con.
Neutralize the objective.
The damn connection on this game is so in and out. It is ridiculous. Nothing but problems arose with the connection. It was just faulty. A lot of migration from the host. It was just bad in general when we talk about connection. So that was that was a pretty
Be
big
advised,
problem in
hostile
this game.
UAV incoming.
And you can see it now, I'm having trouble. I'm one mooring, but that's probably my connection more than anything. But still, it was just a bad problem with the connection in this game. And then it wasn't really skill-based matchmaking. It was more like random people put together in a team. See, like, you got 2 first prestiges with 3 masters. I think that is 4th or 5th. And then you got a 4th, a 10th, a 4th. I think that is 8 or 9, and then a master. So you got all these random skill levels put together, and you just can tell the difference between the best players in the lobby and the worst. So that was another problem. Other than that, there wasn't really much else to say bad about the game. It was still one of the best CODs in my opinion, and the most enjoyable COD. So that is a big pro for me. It was just the enjoyment level that you got out of playing it. So we're going to I'm gonna wrap this video up a little bit. I still got probably a round left of search at least, so that's gonna be a good little minute of gameplay. So what we're gonna talk about now is we're gonna talk about the montage a little bit more in detail. So right now we're working on it. We got a good bit of clips, and we got mainly Black Ops 3 clips. We got some BO2 and some MW 3 clips. So that's a couple of the clips we got. But other than that, guys, we are going to be heading out. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to go sub, like, and comment at the bottom. Tell us what we might have missed and tell us what we could have said that we didn't say. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. And this is it by X Noel and Shawn. So see you guys later.